Growing your business using LinkedIn. When it comes to the major players in social media, many times LinkedIn is often considered the third wheel. Facebook and Twitter get the bulk of the attention in marketing conversations, but LinkedIn has become a major player and highly profitable competitor for Facebook. The latest issue of Forbes magazine has dubbed LinkedIn as the anti-Facebook. It's hard to imagine that a social site where users spend an average of just 18 minutes per week could compete with Facebook, where users spend an average of 6.5 hours a week. But LinkedIn currently has 161 million business members and is adding 2 new users per second worldwide. The real value is not necessarily directly promoting your business, but connecting one-on-one with other business professionals. These connections are all potential jobs, customers, contracts, and partnerships. So how can you tap this vast resource of business professionals and use LinkedIn to grow your business? Setting up a complete profile is a good start. But let's look at how to fully optimize your presence in the LinkedIn network. Number one is to think of your profile in terms of search engine optimization. If someone were searching for an individual in your position, one who does what you do or who offers your service, what keywords would they search for? Make sure that those words are prominent in your profile. Number two, bring your real life into the network. Try to bring as many of your real-world connections as you can into your online connections. You can grow your reach, you can expand your influence, and maximize your value by importing your contacts into your network. Even if you don't see a direct business connection to someone that you know, that person may be a bridge to other very valuable relationships. Engage in groups. LinkedIn groups are a great way to seek out targeted communities that are full of potential customers. There are groups for many niche markets, and you can join up to as many as 50 groups. Treat these groups like you would a Chamber of Commerce meeting. If you jump in and immediately start selling, you'll be turned out, or maybe even asked to leave the group. But if you initiate conversation by taking an interest in others in the room, you'll be quickly accepted. After you've asked questions and discovered who everyone is, you'll have your opportunity to share why you're there and what you have to offer. Number four, stay active. Keep your profile current. Post many updates and respond to invitations. Take a quick second to write a personal message to your new connections, addressing them by name. Doing this lets people know that you're invested and that you want to connect and you want to communicate. Number five, provide and ask for recommendations. Recommendations are not easy to come by. It takes some effort for your connections to sit down and write out why they think you and your business are great. This is why recommendations are valuable. When customers, recruiters, and hiring managers see that someone went out of their way to endorse you, they take notice. While not having recommendations might not necessarily prevent a job seeker from being hired, if you're a small business or a contractor, your potential clients will expect to see recommendations from satisfied customers. The easiest way to ask for recommendations is to use the Recommendations tab and follow the prompts. You can send a request to all or just some specific connections this way. But the most effective way to get a response is to reach out personally. Delete the generic text in the automatic email and write something that provides context and a personal touch. If a customer or a client sends you an email thanking you for your outstanding service, ask them if they would consider putting that message into a LinkedIn recommendation. Only ask people who have a close experience with your work. Vague or generic recommendations generally have less value.